trying to remember what I did last time. I think I killed the Taurus demon. And that's it. You don't hear feedback? I'll have to check that later. I don't know. I will definitely have to check that later. I hope not. Just doing this to check how much damage I'm doing now. I still don't do great damage. That's lovely. Okay. I can take some hits. But... so what is our plan for today? To finish off the stream. I don't know what my plan is going to be for today. Level up? I think I know the plan. I think I want to get to the gargoyles and maybe fight them. I'm not sure if I'll fight them now. I also want to find armor and a shield. I could go to that guy and buy the heater shield. I'm not sure if I want to buy the heater shield. It's a really good shield. All right, so now we're here. We're going to shoot this guy's tail for like 2 hours and get the Drake Sword. We're not actually going to do that because I think I'm good enough to not actually use the Drake Sword. I also do no damage. Try jumping. Chat, should I try jumping? I don't think I should try jumping. I love this. Oh god. I really should just parry this guy. I actually got a parry off? Not even having used the warm-up excuse. I actually got a parry off. Maybe I'm better than I thought. Oh no, I'm getting cocky. Watch me get cocky and I'll die to these rats. It didn't die! Oh no. Oh no. Oh! That was on purpose. That was on purpose. Completely on purpose. It's for the content. It's called pretending you're bad at video games for content. It wouldn't be great for me to play through everything and just, you know, speed run and duck and dip and dive and just kill everything and zoom past everything right away, obviously. So I gotta pretend like gotta pretend like there's some kind of challenge here, right? All right. See, like that, I missed my parry. Pretend like I can't parry. See, I can parry, I can parry. I really am not good at parrying. A better shield! Oh my god, a shield that actually can block. Why did you take a backstep? Why did you take a backstep? I was trying to exit the menu and I was just mashing B and he's like, oh, you wanted to go and mash B, I see. I'm good at video games, okay? I swear. It's just Dark Souls is one of those games where it makes people who are good at video games look like they're bad at video games. But streamer, this is Dark Souls 1. It should be easy. Don't worry about it. Look at that parry! Look at that parry, though. I'm honestly surprised I'm doing so well at parrying. I usually am not that good at parrying. I really wish I was one-shotting these rats, by the way. There we go. There's usually I think there's a third one around the corner. Look at that guy. Please. Oh, humanity. Nice. See, that's so easy. I was pretending to suck. I was pretending to suck so I could farm that guy for his hollow shield, obviously. Crap. I forgot that's locked. Oh no, I completely forgot that's locked. For some reason, I thought that's unlocked, or I thought the lever for that is on this side. Great. Well, now I remember why I always died to this dragon a couple of times, because getting past this guy is gonna be fun, buddy. Please. There we go. I remember this too. I remember like that bonfire down there and going to that bonfire down there. Are you gonna shoot fire again? Shoot fire. I remember going to that bonfire and running up here when I first started playing the game and having this guy basically just... Oh! You wub me? No, I wub you. Chug. I'm dying here though. I need to land! Come down! Oh my god. I just need him to come down. I can't make it past him. Alright, you know what? Yeah, run into the fire really quick. Hold on. We'll drink. Walk in front. And then once the fire goes away, we run. Oh god, that's not a good idea. Okay. I hate you so much. I forgot how to bait this guy down. Don't make me look up a guide. I am not looking up a guide. I will remember. I will remember how to get this guy to come down. Also, I really need clothes. I really need armor. But yes, hello, it's me. Full-time streamer. Not yet. How to get this guy to come? I think he has to do the fly first. I can't remember. I really don't remember how to get this guy to come down. I think that's it. Okay, never mind. I think that's the one, maybe? Nope, nope, nope. How do we get him to come down? Shoot his 100 arrows? What? How high is your dex if only 100 arrows is gonna get him down? I know I could actually just shoot his tail and that would make him just fly away eventually. He's not fun. Go, go, go. Please, don't die, don't die, don't die. Sit. Please don't die to that. Alright, we're good. See, I told you we'd be fine. Now he's gonna fly away, isn't he? Look at that guy. He's like, oh, I don't get any more cheap cheese anymore. I'm gonna just leave. Also, I have a really crappy weapon. Why not? No. Claymore. So the problem is, and I know the S-Talk is a good weapon. Weapon's not even good. Yeah, but it carried a lot of people on their first run ever through Dark Souls, so they, you know, remember it. And I feel like it's become a meme now where it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go and just shoot this dragon's tail like 300 times to get the Drake sword, which is good enough for like the until the mid game. Like you can probably use it until Quaylog, I feel. And it's still decent. That and the stone armor. You can get the stone armor really early. I think it's past the Crest of Artorias if you farm souls. I don't use it. I've only, like, I remember my first ever run through, my first serious run through of Dark Souls. I used stone armor, Drake's sword. I held up a shield the whole time. And I eventually used the Uchigatana by killing the merchant back there to get the Uchigatana early. Was it a good run or good build? No. Did I make it through the game? Mostly. I have no... I do have clothes. Why have I not been putting pants on? Well, pants, quote unquote. I got a shoe. Chad, I got a shoe now. Look at my shoe. Oh yeah, I'm fashionable now. All right, let me try and think. Do I have a better weapon? S-Stock's a good weapon, but it's not good for where I'm at right now. Let's level up. Give me Dex, I guess. All right, so let me think here. We got the boar. Boar shouldn't be too difficult. I say that, and yet I'm probably gonna die to the boar. Should I fight the Black Knight? I might fight the Black Knight after I kill the boar. I want to kill the boar first. Come on, thrust at me. Nice try. Oh, see, Chad, I can parry. Really? I can parry. Ooh, the streamer says he can't parry, and he keeps parrying perfectly almost. Look, it's kind of easy to parry NPCs. Wait till I get invaded. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Fine, if you don't want to thrust into me. Oh, you idiot, get backstabbed. Look at this guy. What is this guy doing? He's playing the way I used to play in Dark Souls and just turtling behind a shield. You idiot. He's alive, I know. I can't believe I'm alive too. Look at that R1 spam. Alright, I think we've cleared out everything and we can fight this. Should I just cheese it with fire, or should I actually fight this thing? I am not fighting. I will sort of cheese it. If I remember correctly, can't you do this? Ugh. Walk into the fire, idiot. He's in the fire! Come on. Is someone coming up here? But yes, I'm alive, and I'm back, and I'm streaming, hopefully full-time, well, part-time. Oh my god, I can't hit crap. There we go. Really? That's all you did? That's the damage you took? I know there's another way to cheese this guy, and that is you just, get up here and you start shooting arrows in his butt. Fine. I'm just gonna stab you in your butt. Oh god! I didn't know you could backstab this guy. I forgot you could backstab him. But yes, I am alive, Marcy. I have gone through a lot of stuff, and... Really? That guy hit me? I have a lot of problems, including massive amounts of debt and bills and stuff. So that's not good. Look at this guy. The most obvious trap ever. But when Dark Souls came out, people fell for that trap. Somehow I lured those guys out, though. I have no idea how I did that. But yeah, having to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few years is gonna not be fun. And having to make $10 a day from streaming is gonna be really tough. $10 on average. So that means I could make like $70 on one day, $0 the other days. And that would be a week's worth of streaming. Blah. Don't blah. Alright, we're good. We're still... I want to go get some armor though. I don't want to human up. But Miku's not looking too cute. Okay, you know what? You guys are gonna... We're gonna just chug. This is not a sussy stream. This is a wholesome stream, family-friendly stream, where we do not talk about things like undead booty. Don't notice the fact that I made my character as thick as possible without using mods. I mean, she kind of... Hear me out, is all I'm saying. I feel like there was a secret in here. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there isn't, but I remember, like, seeing people being like, oh, secret ahead. Yeah, I really need some armor. Where does this even lead me again? Over here. There's a secret here. This is probably why I remember why there was a secret. Or was it over here? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this nerd. Puts my strap-on on. It's pegging time! Oh god, he survived it. Look, don't worry. I somehow didn't get countered. Praise the sun. It is very beautiful. Didn't get pegged that hard. I'm so lost. It's been so long since I've played Dark Souls. I've forgotten so much stuff. I still remember the general stuff, like the boss orders, where certain weapons are. But, oh man. Are you gonna for Souls game series stream? That's definitely hard to parse out exactly what you mean, but yes, if I understand what you're trying to say, yes. I am gonna play Dark Souls 1 all the way through. Thrust at me. I've been parrying a lot better than I normally do, by the way. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, here, follow me here. I don't want to try and parry this guy. I forgot how to parry. Come on. Okay. That was my fault. No, don't thrust! I was healing, buddy. Can't parry that, I'm pretty sure. See, I'm really bad at parrying. Like I said, I'm really bad at parrying. But yeah, I will be playing Souls games. I'm mostly playing this because I'm trying to relearn how to play Souls-like games. Specifically FromSoft Souls games because, what is it called? Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out soonish. I'm trying to remember where the illusionary wall is for Lautrec. I think it's up there, up where the channeler is. All right, where am I? I'm so lost. But I do want to play other Souls-likes. For now, it's going to be Dark Souls 1, probably Elden Ring Night Rain, and then whatever I feel like. Probably Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, maybe Elden Ring. I want to buy the DLC for Elden Ring, though, before I play that. Mostly because... why wouldn't I guess, is the thing. Come on. Circle strafe. Okay, or we can just R1 spam. Lies of P? Oh yeah, that's one too. But that's not FromSoft. I'm pretty sure that's not a FromSoft game. But I heard Lies of P is good, and I do want to play it. Alright. So we should... first off, let's just get the Bonfire. But yeah, what was it? I need to buy the Elden Ring DLC. People are playing this game? Huh. I heard the bell ring. I didn't know people still play the game. I know they do, but still. Sekiro? I gotta spend $60. I'm in massive amounts of debt. I gotta be really careful with my spending right now. So that's fun. Let's get some health. My health feels a little meh. But yeah, I heard Sekiro's good. I've seen people say like, oh, Sekiro's basically a Souls-like combined with a rhythm game. And I'm like, say no more. I'm super interested. Special Ember. Reinforce, there we go. Do I not have Titanite shards? Do I play on PC if you post my Steam money can gift? I mean, I could probably post that in my Discord. Probably. So he sells Titanite. There's the crest. Sure, we want to farm all of that.
I'll be seeing you, Beacon.
But yeah, like there's a lot of games coming up soon that I want to play. Like Monster Train 2 is coming up in, I would want to say, a month. Moonlighter 2, Slay the Spire 2. It's all sequels. They're all sequels of good games. Isn't Enter the Gungeon 2 coming out soonish, I feel? Or was announced? There's also Silk Song from Hollow Knight. That's a thing. So that's a lot of money. That, and I also want to play like Monster Hunter Wild, which $70 in this economy. Good lord. That is I can't believe I actually got that attack out first. $70 in this economy is quite a bit of money. You dummy. Enter the Gungeon. I've played so much Gungeon. The problem with Gungeon and a lot of games like that is once you get to later game stuff, like the Dragon, I think is the name of the boss, and there's a lot of bullets on the screen, that is not good for streaming. Granted, I'd have a better stream. Okay, he hits a little harder than I thought. You know what? Let's do the classic. Just roll. But yeah, I heard Gungeon has a Gungeon 2 coming out, which I'm just like, kind of thought that was Exit the Gungeon. I never played Exit the Gungeon. I tried to roll through that. I keep forgetting I had that weird backstep instead of a kick. I don't think I can parry this guy, by the way, which is why I'm not even trying. Centipede Demon. I also, so here's the thing, my knowledge of Elden Ring Night Rain, if I have it correctly. First off, it's a standalone, so I don't even need Elden Ring, which, I mean, I have Elden Ring, so... You have Estus? No, don't drink that. Yeah, I heard Exit the Gungeon wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. But, let's see. Dark Souls triggers your claustrophobia. What about the other ones, though? But yeah, Elden Ring Night Rain, I heard, is a standalone game. So even if you don't own Elden Ring, you can buy it. But it's also, like, more roguelite and procedurally generated, if that makes sense. And I also heard it's, like, co-op focused. So maybe I can try and get other streamers I know to be like... Great, I forgot about the channeler. You know what? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna run PvE Battle Royale. I'll take it. It has the word Elden Ring in it. I will buy it. You didn't like Elden Ring that much because you don't like open world games? You don't like open world games. I mean, I do, but still. Dark Souls 2 is your fave? It always is. I feel like Dark Souls 2 has a surprisingly high amount of people who like it. It's also the one game I haven't, in my opinion, beaten. I'm trying to remember if there's anything around here I want. I could go back to the Asylum, but I think it's too early for me. I don't want to yet. Not till I at least beat the tower guys. Tower gargoyles? I mostly just want to pick up these items. Yeah, that's a key. But I feel like a lot of people... Dark Souls 2 is unique enough, so it has a decent amount of people who actually like it. Oh, I'm on the other side. I fell onto the wrong side. Don't worry. We'll glitch it. Nope. Whatever. That item can stick there. If I had to choose... Can I say Bloodborne? Even though I've only played Bloodborne like twice? I feel like I would say Bloodborne. If you said it has to be one of the Dark Souls, like of Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, probably this, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite. Not because it's bad, it's just I haven't played it enough. Hold on. I gotta think about something. First off, let's go use our Firekeeper souls. We have 2 of them. Kazan or Kazan. I've seen that game. I've seen a lot of ads for Kazan, and I'm just like, huh, interesting. And then I look at the price and I'm like, huh, no thank you. All right. We finally used that Estus Flask, or that Estus Flask, that we finally used the Firekeeper soul we got like in the first 5 minutes of the game, and I forgot to use it. DLCs, base games, trash, is meh. I've never, so here's the thing in Dark Souls games and a lot of FromSoft Souls-like games. I always get to the final boss and then I never fight it. Like, I've never actually killed Gwen. I got to Gwen, like right outside of the fog door of Gwen in the first kiln, I think is the name of the place. I'm going to get the Great Scythe, by the way. That's the weapon I want for this build, this run. I get out and I stand in front and I'm like, I'm gonna go take a break now and come back later. And then I come back later, like 5 months, and I'm like, I don't remember how to play. Let's do a new run. And I've done that with Dark Souls 1. And that's it, actually, for Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, I don't even remember how far I got in Dark Souls 2. I think I just did a lot of PvP stuff in Dark Souls 2. I want to see how much damage I can do to the skeletons now. That's not good, chat. I'm not doing enough damage, I think. Dark Souls 3, though, is one of the Dark Souls I've actually beaten. I remember that because I remember fighting the guy, and I remember doing the ending and looking up a guide to get the ending where you have a waifu. And I was like, oh, waifu acquired. I hope I have enough damage to kill this guy fast. I really want to kill this guy. Please. Before the skeletons get here. I don't think the skeletons are coming? No. 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 None of that. But yeah, that's me in Dark Souls. For Elden Ring, give me some HP. Alright, how many times are we going to try and get this scythe before I give up again? Now I have a bonfire, I might try a little bit more. Because last time I came here, it took forever to kill that guy, and I just gave up. Now, though, I have a good place to restart from. And I have a shield that actually blocks damage. Please? I'm stuck? I need to heal. I also have some armor, so I've got a little bit of damage reduction. That's great. No. 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 Please just drink really quick. As you can tell, I'm not good at Souls-likes. I think this is the way we were supposed to go. This way, I think. Yeah. Don't. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, I just want to drink. No. Oh, I hate this. Like, that right there where that message is where I'm trying to jump down to. I don't know if I can roll down there. I've always jumped down there. But getting past the skeletons is really the main issue with this. And I really like this weapon. If we're doing dex builds, I always use this or the, Iato, I think, for, dex builds. And I usually don't even do dex builds that often. I usually do strength builds if we're doing just weapons. Like Zweihanders, because Lamau. I really should probably... No. Don't just stop in the middle of the... Are you kidding me? We're safe for now. Roll. I can't see anything. I can see why this place would trigger claustrophobia, by the way. Please. Drink. I'm fine. 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 Who hit me? Get out of here. Oh, I did it. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. I actually have a decent amount of souls, so let's homeward bone out of here. But yeah, this is the weapon I was trying to get early on in the start of the game. I don't even know if I can wield it. I probably need more strength than I have right now, but that's fine. Yeah, I need 14 strength and I have 11. I need 3 levels. Do I have 3 levels? I don't know if I have 3 levels. I might. But yeah, the more souls likes, the better for me. I need so many souls. We're gonna start working on being able to equip this weapon. Two-hand? Maybe. Let me first off put in 1 point in strength because I use all these souls. Let's see. Hold with both hands. I can dual wield it. Oh yeah. Edgy Grim Reaper build. Oh yeah. Edgelord build. I love it. I'm pretty sure the scythes aren't even that great of a item, at least in the later Dark Souls. Like, I think in Dark Souls 3, scythes suck, but I think in Dark Souls 1, this item is actually fairly good, I think, for dex weapons. Like, in dex... Please get out of my way. In dex builds, I think it's either, like, the katanas or this scythe are Where did you come from? Please. Okay, how am I getting out of here?